That camera that's right there. Did they hit that stop sign right there?
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know.
man.
I never watched the surveillance. I think they got the cameras in the back. I can go look and see.
Here's something that stop sign.
I'll let you guys and straight down to the left side of the pump. Right here, just on this side. Yeah, and the pump's on the right edge of the screen. What happened?
They got a camera over there at the other place. I got arrested for a DUI, and they said I ran this stop sign right here. But they, I guess where they were positioned was back here on the side, so there's no way they could have seen me go through there. So I got illegally pulled over 2 blocks down, plus this last 2 nights fucking jail.
You bond out?
Mm.
How much you bond?
Well, for DUI, and then they tried to say I was resisting arrest. That was
You mailed off to them?
No, I didn't mail
You didn't
off.
say nothing to you? You didn't fight them or nothing?
I was fucked up. I knew I was fucked up. And like in possession of marijuana and paraphernalia.
You got busted, man?
And the original thing was I ran this stop sign right here, and they were saying that the car was here. They said they seen me run the stop sign, which wherever it was parked, I didn't even see the car.
When did it happen?
It happened Saturday night, 7 o'clock, 7:30. Came through here, and they said I ran this stop sign. Got down here, waited at the light. As soon as I made that well, 2 cop cars came right after me. I made it to Carrollton, turning down Carrollton, pulled me over right there. Said that we got you for running a stop sign. And I was just at a red light, and I sat at the red light for a minute. I waited till it turned green. I ain't running a stop sign.
You can ask them to pull their camera.
And so I was trying to see if y'all had cameras and if this one go out there, because if they said I ran the stop sign here, it's just a he said, she said thing. And if it's where they can't even get the thing, then I can say, well, hell, I came to stop. They fucking, somebody waved me on, and that's why I went ahead and turned.
Yeah, because of the parades and everything, the traffic was kind of, people were turning everywhere anyway.
Yeah.
You know.
And that's what the cop said that arrested me, because they got you for fucking running the stop sign. He's like, dude, it's fucking Mardi Gras. He goes, dude, if that would have happened, dude, I would have fucking just let you roll. Because there's more other shit you should be worried about than somebody running a fucking stupid stop sign. But it's my first offense for anything, first time getting locked up and shit. So I talked to an officer about it, and he's just like, don't tell him I told you. He's like, dude, just pull the surveillance from all the cars. And he goes, dude, because it's just like, I got arrested. They made me do a field sobriety. They didn't even do the breathalyzer in the field. They took me back, arrested me, didn't even read me my Miranda rights until after I got to the station. After I got to the station, he finished the paperwork, then breathalyzed me, then he read me my Miranda rights, handcuffed me, and went to city jail. And I was like, and I told him about it, and he was like, no, as soon as they pull you over, if it's for a DUI, they're supposed to read you Miranda rights as soon as you get out the vehicle. So, but he was just like, man, just get that stuff. He goes, that's the best thing I can tell you to do. You just don't tell him out there. And he goes, dude, there's like 40 people got arrested for DUI. He goes, dude, I'll bet you anything, 30 of them get thrown out.
Are you serious?
He says 30 of them probably gonna get thrown out. After the people I was in jail with, freaking, and the weird thing is like I told him, I was like, the weird thing is there was 4 other guys in there that got arrested for DUI. And how did all 4 of us blow a .185?
The exact same measurement?
Exact same. There's no way. So he was just all like, yeah, just ask for the service thing, because they can't calibrate it. It has to be calibrated. And he goes, if it's just 1 day off, if it was supposed to be serviced the day before and it wasn't, then they got to throw that shit out. So he's all like, dude, he goes, just talk to the VA, shit like that, have them pull the fucking cameras and stuff. He goes, dude, he goes, hell, man, he goes, you probably just, this shit's probably just all just going to get pushed out on the mount. He goes, as soon as you pull them things, he goes, you reveal them cameras, because if they can't see you, like running that stop sign or whatever from another cop car, he goes.
There were a lot of cops on foot, though.
No, it was from a squad car, and they got radio to 2 other squad cars that were down here. And I was all like, well, why did that lady, she seen me run the stop sign right here, why didn't she pull me over right here?
Yeah.
Don't make sense. So that's what I was telling him. So, yeah.
Well, what if they say that there was a cop on foot over here at this intersection?
There wasn't. There wasn't no officer here. I don't remember that stop sign. Said it was an officer in a squad car.
Well, that's what they said.
Mm.
So what did they do with your truck? Did they search it?
Illegally. Illegally searched my vehicle.
If you were drunk, then they can search it, can't they?
That's why I found that out. But he goes, State Post Officer reads you Miranda rights for they even put you in a squad car. And he goes, if they can do that, man, this shit's probably all gonna just get fucking thrown out, man. And he goes, it happens every fucking year. He goes, you can't ask everybody to be perfect and do the exact same thing, police procedure-wise. He goes, that's why half this shit gets thrown out every single year. It's just too much shit, and people can't be on point. People getting too many calls, and shit like that. But yeah, but that's what I was trying to figure out. If y'all had a camera, I'm probably gonna go here tomorrow and see if they got a camera. Try to figure out, or if I can get, if there's any cameras out here, if I can pull surveillance off that. Because I know I came up here and I stopped, because I looked back and see people over here working, because they were out over here, and I turned. Somebody waved me going ahead, so.
You just tell them, hey, it was a parade, man. Somebody waved me on because of the parade.
Yeah.
You know, and there were a lot of people that were turning around the barricades and going through there. And when traffic is flowing a certain way, regardless of what the stop signs and everything say, in special circumstances, then you have to go with the flow of traffic. And you have to disregard the signs. That's what I was told. Now, I don't know how that'll wash with a judge, except you could explain that it was a special circumstance. You know? Because were there a lot of cars around and stuff?
No, it was just, I was here.
Yeah.
And there was people walking up and road, and there's just somebody stopped over here. As soon as I stopped, I looked over there, and they just went like that. For me to keep going, so I just wanted to get turned.
Who gave you the way? Was it people, civilians?
There was another civilian car. And what they're saying that
Was
they
there
caught.
one ahead of you? No.
There wasn't a car ahead of me, it was just me.
Oh.
So that's what the whole thing is. But then again, it's like where the cop was sitting at, the car was facing out this way, so there's no way in hell that they caught me. It'll be on surveillance. That's what I'm trying to find another way to kind of prove that like another stop there. So
I don't know. I don't know if Billy's got cameras over there. I know ours don't show that little area. You know, they show the road past those pumps, but not the road stop sign. That's all. You know. What about PTI? Pretrial intervention? That's where you can go to the DA. Sometimes it's your court date when you decide whether or not how you're going to plead. You know all about this, I'm sure. If you go to court, you got a court date. The DA there, you can ask her if you can have PTI. You can call them now and ask them if you can have PTI, where they'll put you, if you plead to a lesser charge or something like that, they'll put you on a probationary period.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. Like he said, he goes, dude, it's all misdemeanor stuff. He goes, but when it comes down to it, he goes, if you can't prove that you like that they did anything wrong, you did anything wrong, he goes, this is what's gonna happen. He goes, drug charges, this is the first chance. He goes, the judge is gonna throw this shit out, regardless. It's gonna be thrown out.
The drug charges?
Yeah, the drug charges, because it's under a certain amount. He goes, you might get a ticket for it. Because that's about much. It's probably only $100. So they asked me how much I had and what did I have. And he goes, all right. And he goes, it's probably a $100 ticket for that. And he goes, the DUI stuff, he goes, it'll be your first time. He goes, they probably just have your license suspended for 3 months, and you probably have probation for 6 months. And that's it. And he goes, and there's some way you can do it, and you probably can get it taken off the record after you complete probation.
Really?
No. So that's what I was trying to figure out, because if I can get them for illegally stopping me and they see me stop at the sun, then it's all getting thrown out. But it's like the whole thing was shady, because I already had 3 other cops look at the police report, and they're like, well, hang on, this shit's not adding up right. It's like somebody didn't do something right, because I'm looking at it and they're like, You got arrested at this time. Well, she didn't get a breathalyzer until 3 hours